Now what is this?
No idea, but its engine hood would be a great fit on the nest.
Is that even possible?
Yes? Engine hoods are one of the very few standard pieces in the entire space industry.
Someone got all the manufacturers to agree?
No. One manufacturer gobbled all the others.
Same result. All right then, let's go.
Go where?
Well, to the nest. Aren't we taking the hood?
Yeah. Yes. Let's go. I am happy to say that is over and done with.
You know, that is one nice vehicle.
Of course. I'm the one who built it.
Do you still consider this the same nest as the one you fixed up as a teenager?
What do you mean?
Well, we just changed the engine hood.
I just changed the engine hood.
Yes, okay, you did. But this isn't the first thing you've changed on the nest. And I hope it isn't the last one either. So, my question is, at what point does the nest, the one at the beginning, stop being the nest? Was it the first time you changed a part? Or will it be when you replace the last original part? Assuming you haven't done so yet. Does it happen sometime in between? Afterward? And even then, before you fixed it up the first time, all the spare parts that would eventually make up the nest, were they already the nest?
What about you? Are you still K?
Huh?
Your body cells are constantly renewing, aren't they? Ever since you were born? You probably don't have that many cells in common with the K from the beginning. Actually, you two may not have a single cell in common. So, are you still K? I'll let you ponder that one. Ah, a drone parking platform. I was wondering why we hadn't seen one yet.
It doesn't look in too bad a shape.
Yeah. It must have fallen to the ground when its gyro stabilizer ran out of flow.
Weren't you just looking for one of those? A gyro stabilizer?
I was, but I need a gyro stabilizer designed for flight, not a ground-based gyro stabilizer.
Sorry.
Oh, no need to be sorry. Good thinking. Even I had a hard time seeing the difference. Generally speaking, ground gyros are flight gyros that have an extra magnetic anchor to ensure they maintain a stationary position.
Can't you remove that anchor? Sorry, I'm asking basic questions. I'm assuming you've thought about it before. Haven't you thought about it? You seem stuck.
Kay, you are a genius!
Thank you. So, are we bringing it home?
We're bringing it home.
Great oaks from little acorns grow.
Did you hear that?
What? I don't hear it.
Exactly. If we were on top, or truth, we'd be overrun with mosquitoes at this point. Even worse if we were on beauty. But right now, not one buzzing insect. Not a single sting. Nothing. That is one thing from the apiary I will not miss.
Is there anything from the apiary that you are gonna miss?
No. Alright, I am well aware that it's a bit early to make declarations, and that nostalgia tends to take one by surprise. But no, I brought with me what I held dearest in the apiary. So,
Brought? I'm pretty sure I came of my own volition. What?
nothing.
No, you were making a funny face.
What funny face?
Hold on. You were talking about the nest, weren't you?
Yes. But you're the most important person to me, for sure. I just don't count you as one of my things. That is, unless you'd like that.
No.
This steel plate has a nice leading edge. I'm wondering, maybe if I rigged the wing root a bit, added a safety slat here, shaved down the trailing edge. Yep, this should make a completely viable semi-airfoil.
Awesome! Semi-airfoil are a kind of curtain, aren't they?
Wings. They're wings. For flying.
Ah. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Are we really gonna lug that around? It looks heavy.
We could just take it straight to the nest. With the two of us, it should be okay. Whew. Finished.
Are you okay? Laying back?
As much as I can.
I can see that. I was thinking. Any idea why I'm always in charge of hanging the laundry out to dry?
Because I'm doing all the washing?
Big deal. You just need to stick it in the machine.
Where do you see a washing machine?
Okay, good point. I'll finish hanging the laundry.
Huh. I don't know this drone. Do you think that they developed a new kind especially to explore Source?
Are you joking? It's a pallet jack.
Malarkey. Where are the wings? The reactors? This thing can't lift itself off the ground. Explain to me how it could possibly be a planet jack. Come on, let's get this hydraulic cylinder back to the nest instead of blathering.
What are you gonna use it for?
We'll see. Hydraulics are always useful.
If you say so.
This is starting to look pretty good.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Just routine maintenance.
The nest hasn't flown in a while. Does it really need maintenance?
It requires maintenance precisely because it's not flying. That way, when it's ready to take off, it'll be fully operational.
Looks like a dirty job.
Ah, that's nothing. Just a bit of gunk. Scrubs right off.
Let's scrub it off right now.
Hmm?
We all need a little maintenance, don't you think?
Am I supposed to believe that seeing my hands full of gunk is turning you on?
Certainly doesn't hurt.
Okay. But let me set some ground rules. No gear-based puns, whether it's about nozzles, cylinders, or pistons.
Flange gaskets?
Surprise me. Hey, did you check if those apple juice we ate last were fresh? Because I think I'm hallucinating. Right now I'm in the middle of nowhere, and I see a Wadoo's turbine.
I'm not sure what a Wadoo's turbine looks like, but I'm seeing something as well.
Blute, it's real! I have been dreaming of adding this turbine to the nest, but they stopped producing them over 20 years ago, and I wasn't the only one seeking them out.
What are they for?
I mean, it's a turbine. It does turbine things.
Obviously.
But this one does a particularly good job at it.
I'm guessing you'd like to go back and test it on the nest.
You're reading my mind.
Need help carrying it?
Please. A job well done. There we go. Now we'll never need to recharge the nest ever again. It can draw its flow directly from the ground.
Is that safe?
Nothing is safe, Kay. That's what makes life so exciting.
Huh.
But it's pretty safe. Rather unlikely to blow up the nest or anything.
Rather unlikely?
Well, we made it all the way here. That was rather unlikely. And yet, look at us.
So right now you're telling me that it's entirely possible it might blow up the nest.
Okay, I might have got a little confused in the way of my argument there. But I have been working on this for 2 hours. And I'm tired and sore everywhere. Speaking of which, I think I deserve a massage. What do you say?
I'd say it's rather unlikely.
Is that rather unlikely as in rather unlikely the nest will blow up? Or rather unlikely as in rather unlikely we made it all the way here?
You'll see. Okay, well, this one's never flying again. Come on. Are you trying to tell me that you're able to fix up this wreck?
I probably could. With the right tools, the right materials, the right replacement parts, the right garage, the right skills, and the right knowledge. But no. I was thinking about pilfering its rudder for the nest. With just a bit of work, I can mount it as a wing. That way, it'll feel like it's flying again. Speaking of, do you mind bringing this back to the nest now?
No problem. I can't wait to see how you'll do that.
Just one piece left, and we'll be ready for takeoff.
Now that is a job well done.
Seriously, we knocked this out of the park. I didn't expect it to look so good.
I know, right? Check out the reclaimed garden table.
How'd you feel about eating out here?
I'm down. We could do that this evening if you want.
I don't know about the evenings. It may be a bit chilly. Daytime would be better. Then we could enjoy the sunshine.
Okay, but let's make sure I'm in the shade, lest I get sunburn.
We can move the tarp. Also, we'll probably have to bring out some cushions, because the seating is a little rough.
And a tablecloth, too. I wouldn't want to stain my suitcases.
Okay, then I guess we'll have to wait for a day with no wind.
I just hope there won't be too many bugs.
We'll never eat out here, will we?
No, probably not. But I'm still happy we set up this table.
Me too. Another abandoned drone.
Poor little guy. He must be wondering where everyone went.
What kind is that?
Drop hat.
Drone for autonomous patchwork?
A drone that can sew colorful fabrics? How nice. No, unfortunately, it's just a patrol drone. A drone that patrols.
I guessed that.
Looks like this one's fully loaded. It's got hypo propellers.
Is that good or not good?
Adds a lot of weight, uses a lot of energy, but it allows you to land on uneven terrain. Like if we didn't have those on the nest, we would have crashed.
Pretty good then.
Pretty good. Let's take it.
Right now, or...
Yeah, let's get it over with. To the nest! Ta-da!
So, as the mistress of the house, how do you like it?
Yes! This looks a whole bloop better now. I'm sorry. Take 2. That wasn't a very mistressy answer. Well, sir, I dare say that these lanterns and curtains in the entranceway are adding an undeniable flair to this humble ship.
Oh, do they? My lady, I do declare these tapestries were hand-sewn from the utmost luxurious bath towels.
Delightful.
And these luminaries were handcrafted using the ancient art of papier-mâché.
You don't say. Truly, Master K, you have worked some miracles. I cannot wait to observe what you have achieved with the interior adornments.
If you would please follow me into the bedroom.
Oh, Master K, how cavalier!
I am sorry, my dear. I don't know what came over me. Might your presence be giving me vertigo, as it were?
That was nonsense.
Carry on with the scene.
Oh. What do you say we take a look at the dining room? I am eager to discover the delectable feast which your kitchen clerks have prepared for us.
Yes. I'm afraid my clerks have taken leave for the day.
Thus, we shall content ourselves with your own cooking talents, as I am sure you would never allow for a lady's stomach to stand idle.
I wouldn't dare.
That was the last piece.
You know what? This looks nice. It's almost like new.
I think we're both too young to know what it would have looked like new. But it did age gracefully. However, we're gonna have to clear out all this stuff lying around before we can take off.
Yeah, seems like it. Come on, time's a-wasting. Ozius could show up any minute now.
Couldn't we just enjoy this for another 5 minutes?
Yes, of course. We'll go when you're ready.